We were woken up about 2:10 by a phone call from my neighbour. He was coming back from a night shift and he'd been stood at the door for the last 10 minutes trying to wake us up. Some guy came. These things have got really strange. It's definitely growling. Can you not hear it?
Hello guys, welcome back. This is Zak here. So today I've got two interesting case studies. It's all related to poltergeist activity. The first video is about a woman named Alex. Now Alex buys a new home which is right next to cemetery, and there was a lot of poltergeist activity in the video. But the only thing is I wanted to know how did it started. So because normally in cemeteries it's okay, you usually have some ghost activities, but so much activity, there should be some reasons. So let's see in the first video what actually happens.
C'est quoi cette putain de blague?
À bientôt pour un nouveau concert.
Super. Ok, cool. Ah non, je vais m'attaquer! C'est quoi qui est tombé?
Wait, is that the pentagram? It definitely looks like a pentagram. There's some kind of altar.
Ça vient de là?
Or maybe it's just a decoration, I'm not so sure about that.
Bah, je sais pas, mon chat. Bah oui. C'est quoi qui a tapé?
Il avait des petits magnets perdus de la carte de France, il connaît tout. Il est juste fan de quoi?
So basically here the activity is slowly increasing.
Putain.
Il est pas à moi.
C'est pas possible.
Ooh.
Putain.
Was there a growling sound? Ooh. The footsteps. The sound feels like it's coming more from like AC ducts, you know. Oh,
C'est quoi cette putain? C'est quoi cette putain de blague? C'est quoi cette merde? Putain de merde.
there are orbs flying.
Je tremble, c'est horrible. Le truc, il faut
The
une
cat
putain
is
de
alert.
manette pour ce truc-là. Elle est où la manette? Elle est où la manette, putain?
Wait. Was that somebody there?
Elle est où la manette, putain?
Not so sure, guys.
Putain, j'en ai dit. Ah putain. Pas de pile là-dedans.
There are no batteries in that. See, it doesn't work.
C'est quoi cette blague? On. Ah bah oui, putain, je suis con. Non mais le petit dort.
The son is sleeping peacefully. You see, normally in the activities, the entities, you know, they gather up a lot of energy over a period of time. And all that energy is utilized in such kind of activities. Here, actually, she's not at home. Because she doesn't have any cameras to record, so she has kept her old mobile to record whatever is happening in the house when she is away. The lights are flickering. Ooh, I didn't see that. When footsteps are so common nowadays in the activities. Oh, that's the part two. It's continuing. I told you earlier, right? There's some sounds coming from the ducts, from the what you call it, air conditioning ducts. So that's what she's investigating. So basically, she is fast forwarding the video. I knew there should be a black magic involved because this much activity, it's not possible in normal hauntings. And it's exactly the same thing which you found in my. Wait a minute. I heard something. Sorry, I just freaked out because I heard something next to me. That's why. Let's continue again. You see my last video about the bones, the black magic? Wait. I think it was somebody mentioned. Wait. It says born anniversary. Okay, but whose name is it? Is there any name? It's definitely black magic involved, guys. That's a piano. Wait, let me just go back. cat notices.
C'est quoi ça?
Okay. There is so much energy. First, you can hear the voices coming out, Mama. The second thing, the TV is on, the static. Okay. Third, the piano. Fourth, the bookshelves. And fifth, the chair. This woman is brave, man. When I'm breathing.
J'ai trouvé. On le voit pas. On le voit pas là, mais on le voit là. Dans le reflet.
She can see a
Ah oui, on
reflection.
le
See
voit
that?
bien. Tu vois? Bah oui, on le voit bien. Tu vois? Bah oui, on le voit bien. Et puis, il est parti.
I wish everything this was in English. I don't understand anything in this.
Ça recommence. Il s'est rallumé. C'est une blague, sérieux.
Oh,
À bientôt pour un nouveau concert.
her son is a deep sleeper.
Viens, bébé, viens.
Ooh. Did you see the feet? Wait, let me just go back. Man, this is so creepy. God, I hate dolls. That's a teddy bear, sorry. That's a creepy dark shadow. You see, the first video is more of poltergeist activity. The good thing is, she herself has said that it's not malevolent. So it's not harming either her son or her. So I think she's getting used to it. But there's definitely the activity is increasing. But I don't know, when she already found the black magic, she could have taken to some priest, who knew how something could have been done, but let's see. By the way, the second video is about Kirsty, and this video is definitely an eye-opening, guys. You see, in India, we are always suspicious when somebody gives you food or some items as a gift, because we don't know what's in their heart. Because sometimes, the objects can be cursed, the food can be, added with some black magic potions. So I don't trust, I don't take anybody's gift, and neither I eat from somebody's, like, if they're giving a box of sweets or something, I just tend to avoid it, guys. Especially after whatever we experience, it's better to avoid it. So let's see what actually happens in this, and you will actually get to know. So this doll is actually a cursed doll, It's known as a Spanish doll, but you'll later get to know why. Initially, she is experiencing very slowly the activity, how it starts. Here she is having some doubts with the doll. There's some sounds in the background. Oh, the volume is very high. It was looking at the owner. Okay.
I know a lot of you have been asking about how I got this doll, so I'm going to tell you where we found her and how we got her home. We went on holiday to Spain, and we were walking through a little plaza in a little village, and some guy came.
By the way, just observe her facial, Here she is so fresh. But later on, as the haunting progresses, you can see her energy is completely drawn, because this is a cursed object what she has actually received. And what I feel, this is more of like demonic. It does give you a poltergeist activity feeling, but it slightly goes to a demonic, because demonic haunting is where it starts feeding on your fear, your sleep patterns, and later on you can see her face, it completely changes. Okay, that's the cabinet opening and closing. This part I will brighten it for you guys. Wait.
This has been going on since like 8 o'clock this evening. We've actually put the doll in the car because things have got really strange.
Okay, she has placed the doll in the car now. Let's find out. Okay.
There she is.
Oh, that moves inside the car. Wait. Look at that. Ooh. She is definitely freaking out, guys.
Hi guys, we're just on our way to my mum and dad's tonight. We're all a bit on edge. We just want to get some sleep. I have set the camera up but we're not sure if it's a good idea to keep recording things because of things just getting a lot worse. I know you guys are asking for the rest of the story time, but I just don't feel confident doing it in the house. So I'll see how things go at my mum and dad's tonight, and hopefully things will have calmed down a bit. Okay, bye.
You see what she said? She's not comfortable talking about this in the house. That was exactly what I used to feel, because some of my videos, if you have seen, even I'm speaking in the car itself, because guys, the burden when it comes in your heart, you need to remove it. Otherwise, it's very depressing, guys.
Hi guys, as you know from my previous video, we stayed at my mum and dad's last night. We were woken up about 2:10 by a phone call from my neighbour. He was coming back from a night shift and he'd been stood at the door for the last 10 minutes trying to wake us up. He told us that all of the downstairs windows were fully open and that the dog was growling at the door. I told him that's not possible because we're not there and we're at my mum and dad's and the dog's with us. And he responded by saying, "It's definitely growling, can you not hear it?" I haven't checked the footage from last night, guys, but I will check it in a bit. If I find anything, I'll post it. So we were just setting up the camera ready for tonight and we've caught something. We're not sure what it is. It's just freaky. I don't know. Look at the bottom of the video and you'll see it go past. The video's 2 seconds long, so yeah.
Okay, turn volume on full. Be scared. That's what I feel. You see, the first thing they target is the kids. The first thing.
Just an update, guys. I found somebody that is going to take the doll. It's a friend of mine. She doesn't believe in any of this stuff. We'll see how long that lasts. And yeah, she's finally going. I'm not sad about it at all. And I really hope now things are going to turn back to normal and I'll go back to making my lip sync videos and just fun videos. So hopefully this will be the last time I ever have to see this doll and ever make a video with this doll. So fingers crossed for me. Bye.
I actually love the sarcasm over there. Her friend doesn't believe in all this thing, and she's like, let's see. All right, let's continue.
This morning I've received this message from my friend's husband.
Hi Kirsty, any chance you can get in touch with me ASAP? I really need you to take this doll back as soon as. Please give me a call, thank you.
Good morning, guys. Last night was the first night we had her back in about a week. She hasn't done anything to harm us. That's why we haven't got rid of her sooner. I don't know what's in the doll. A lot of people ask me if it's a bad spirit or a good spirit. All I can say is that whenever she's around this house, we feel pure dread. I call it evil, I don't know, but my husband just says he feels just sadness. I know you guys asked me a lot of questions about how we got the doll, and since someone is going to be owning this doll in a couple of days, I'm going to fill you in on the background behind it. I just can't have her in the house. She's actually in the car at the moment, and It's just a horrible, horrible feeling.
She was trying to put it on eBay.
So I've just received an email from eBay to tell me that you can't sell haunted items on eBay. If you put in eBay haunted dolls, haunted items, thousands and thousands and thousands of...
You see, definitely this is the doll. The entity is doing this. It's not eBay. It's definitely the doll.
haunted items come up, but they've targeted this doll. I just can't explain it. I'm not sure what to do yet. I don't know whether to just reword it and put it back on. I'm not sure, but I'll let you guys know.
You see? But this is the whole list you can see on eBay, and they are selling the haunted doll, but particularly her doll gets removed. It's mysterious, man. Mysterious world.
Sorry it's so dark, guys. We've had a power cut. I've relisted the doll on eBay, and it's Spanish doll of TikTok.
Wow, look at the bang. I don't know why, but watching this video, it's... I need to take a lot of deep breath. I don't know why.
So in just over 24 hours time, somebody else is going to be the new owner of this doll. I just wanted to tell you guys a bit about how we got her. We were on holiday in Spain, and it was this really small village that we were staying at. There wasn't a lot going on, but there was this market on the one day. So we went for a walk, and shortly before leaving, we were approached by this guy. And he kind of came out of nowhere, and he was holding this doll saying, €5, €5. We just carried on walking, and this guy was so persistent. He followed us down the street. €5, €5. In the end, my dad turned around and just handed over €5. What was really strange about it was when he handed him over the money, the guy literally got down on his knees and kissed my mum's feet. At the time, we just thought maybe it's just their way, their way of saying thank you. We weren't sure. And we had the doll for about 4 days, and then... Hi guys, so the doll...
This is why I tell you, don't accept anything from anybody, because most probably, because in India it's very famous, the voodoo dolls and all. Sometimes, what these black magicians, they do is they capture the entity and they put it in one of the objects, and that object gets cursed. It's like basically it's trapped in that. So this is what actually happened to her, and she got that cursed item at her home. And you saw her facial, right? How it was in the beginning, how she was, and later on it's like completely drained out of energy. Now finally you can see the glow on her face.
Has gone off to a new owner. The new owner has received her today, and I'm really, really pleased she has left the house. Everything has been fine here. We all slept through the night last night. It was really peaceful. There's no other words to describe it. It just feels very calm in the house. Yeah, I feel pretty confident that she's gone to the right place and that Cindy knows what she's doing. I've spoke to her very briefly and she is on TikTok. I have added her, so you can go and follow her. If you just go on to the people that I follow, I only follow 2 people, so she's really easy to find. And yeah, I'm just really, really glad that she's not here anymore, and I hope Cindy can find out a bit more about her and hopefully post it on TikTok for people that are curious to find out.
So finally, this is the new owner now. Her name is Cindy. Now let's see what actually goes on with her.
Right guys, so for the people that saw my last TikTok, this is the pan that she was in. She sat up, well she was sat like that I think, and she moved her head to look at me while I was sleeping, but what I didn't know was underneath her was a letter from a previous owner.
Let me just pause it, I want to read this. Okay, the starting one I can't see much. My family and I never tried to find out, mainly out of fear. We found the more acknowledged what was going on, the worse it got. Things started off small, things being moved, okay, constant sound of footsteps, guys, footsteps. It's very common, in the hauntings, the footsteps, sound of footsteps running in the house was very common. See, what come next was the worst part of severe sadness. You will notice the mood change, if the doll will be living with you. Okay, I can't read much. Several people complained of, I can't read much. Okay, no leg pain and headaches ever occurred when we moved out of the house or when the doll was not in the house. Okay, so it was manipulating their behavior and their mood, and we were never believers in the paranormal or spirits things we explained away or tried. I wish you the best of luck. I have not gone too much detail to express, as I'm sure you will find out much of this yourself. Thank you. Never want her back in my family. Okay. Okay, so she's happy that she's no longer with them. So let's see what happens with the new owner now.
And I didn't even know it was in there. So I thought I'd give you a quick update because I haven't done much.
Okay, so this is what she was talking about. It slowly turns towards her. Okay, did something happen? Okay.
Who killed that?
So that's her husband while he's alone. So, okay, look at there are two things moving: the paper on the shelf and the doll cart. Look at the beads. Man, I hate the dolls. I hate the dolls. Okay, so there's constant disturbance every night.
Right, so guys, we're gonna do a Ouija board with the TikTok doll tonight. So I think we might go live. I'm
Oh,
not
the hand is
100%
moving.
sure at all. 1 second. I'm sure she's just moved.
Okay, that's a little bit of relief, what I feel. So as you can see, back in India, some of my Hindu friends, they were particular in not eating at anybody's house. And whenever we tried to give them any gift or something, they would never accept it. So in one way, sometimes, different cultures, there is always some meaning. So definitely, I feel that's the reason, even I've stopped taking any, like if somebody offers me some food, I don't accept that. And if somebody wants to give me some gifts, no, definitely not. Anyways, guys, so I hope you enjoyed the video today, and let's pray for all the victims of the paranormal, and hopefully everybody stays strong. So take care, guys. I love you all. Goodbye.